Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Jerry and I am hailing you from the Antari shipyard. And today we're going to talk about another Temporal Cold War prize ship, Azati Prime. So we've got Azati Prime here. This is a Xindi aquatic cruiser, 4163, beefy ship for the time period. But in the show, the ships were huge. When defending, during the roll attack dice step, you may discard a token from beside your ship and evade, scan, or battle station to force the attacking ship to roll one less attack dice. It comes with 2 tech slots, 2 weapon slots, a crew upgrade slot, standard Federation bar at 28 points. Definitely due for a recosting. If we ever get a Xindi faction pack, that would be awesome. We got the Xindi Aquatic Cruiser dial here. It's got the 2 and 3 hard turned at red. It has a reverse 1 that's red, so a total of 5 red maneuvers. It's got the standard 3 green maneuver, or 4 green maneuvers, excuse me. That would be 2 forward, 1 forward, and the 1 banks. Looking at the plate here, it has a 180-degree firing arc, which is one of the best firing arcs in the game. Mainly because you can get so many ships inside of that firing arc with just a very small turn radius. So you don't have to use those hard turns to get a ship into that arc. You can use those banks more effectively. We got the Xindi Aquatic Cruiser, the generic here, coming in at 26 points. You lose a tech slot, and still got this Federation action bar, and you lose a shield slot. Again, definitely prime for a recosting. We got the captain here, which is Kayafet Amansor. When defending, during the modify attack dice step, you may re-roll one of your blank results. If your ship's hull value is greater than the attacking ship's hull value, you may re-roll all of your blank results. Cool, I like it. That's a great ability for a captain. Skill 5. If you got him on a Xindi Aquatic Cruiser, your hull value is going to be higher than most ships. So I think this is one of those good passive gambling captains. Cost of 3. He's good, and you can move his captain skill up to as captain skill 8 by various means. Still got a generic Xindi captain that came in this pack at skill 1, cost of 0. The first elite talent is one that gets used quite often. This is Ibex Dynasty. You add 2 weapon upgrade slots to your upgrade bar. If this card is discarded, your ship loses these upgrade slots. When defending, before any dice are rolled, you may discard this card and one of your weapon upgrades to cancel the attack. So this is an attack cancellation card. I think 5 points is perfectly fine for this. I believe attack cancellation should be one of the higher costing cards out there. The fact that you lose those 2 upgrade slots, you have to get rid of those weapons that are in those slots, though. That's a heavy price to pay. So maybe should be a 4. My gut still leans towards 5. I've seen it used in our meta quite often to cancel attacks. Yeah. So I think it's a 4 or 5 point card. It's a good card overall, though. Then we got Prototype Weapon. It's got an attack value of 5, range of 1. Attack. Discard this card and your captain card to perform this attack. Place a mission token in the play area in your forward firing arc within range 1 of your ship that is not on top of another ship's base. Using a 360 arc for the mission token, target all ships in a line up to range 2 and make a separate attack against each ship in the line at -1 attack dice for each ship past the first. Remove the mission token from the player after the attack. This upgrade may only be purchased for a Xindi ship. Whew, that is a mouthful. That is a long card. Definitely a card that requires a lot of finesse to use, but it's one of those cards that is primed for an update, mainly to the text itself. As we've got cards that do this better with Disruptor Bombardment from the Gordon Raider pack. We've also got multi-vector assault from Ships of the Line that does this a little bit better. It's thematic to come with a Xindi. I don't know if it was thematic to put with the Aquatic Cruiser, but I get that this is probably where this card kind of fit in totality of the Xindi prize ship cards. I do wish that it was better written, though, and that it was just better overall. I'm not even going to bother talking about the cost of this card, um, just because this card just needs a rework from the ground up, really. And then we got another tech here coming in at 1 point, Escape Pod. Whenever one of your crew upgrades is supposed to be discarded, you may place that upgrade beneath this card instead. While an upgrade is beneath this card, it cannot be targeted or used in any way. If your ship is destroyed, you may remove the crew upgrade from beneath this card and deploy it to a friendly ship within range 1 to 3 of your ship. So, acting like an escape pod. Again, 1 point, perfectly fine. This card seems fairly easy and straightforward to use. It's not restricted to anything, not one per ship. So you could use this card pretty effectively in today's game. And then we got the crew, which is Aquatic Counselor. When defending during the roll defense dice step, you may disable this card to roll one additional defense die, or when defending during the roll defense dice step, you may discard this card to roll two additional defense dice. Again, pretty cool. Pretty cool passive gambling ability here. However, cost of 5 is too much. Too much. This card is a 3-point card at its core, mainly because you have the option to disable or discard. So this is a 3-point card. Definitely could see some play if it was recosted down. Alright, that is everything for the Aquatic Cruiser. Again, this was a prize ship, so it did not come with a mission per se. It was associated to one of the Temporal Cold War OP missions. So again, thank you all for your support so far. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There will be more of it. Also, give us a thumbs up to let me know that you are enjoying the re-reviews. And last but not least, continue the conversation in the comment section below. Did you play in the OP? Did you win this ship? Have you played against this ship? I want to hear it all. And I know I said that was the last thing, but truly the last thing is don't be afraid to share the video with other Attack Wing players. We need to make sure that WizKids notices that the community is still talking about the game. We are still playing it. We're still interested. Because they could have taken this game off the shelf a long time ago. I do know that they are in the Facebook community. They are in the Discord community. They do watch the videos on YouTube that get published. So show your support by sharing the video with other people and getting the view counts up. Other than that, I will leave you with this, and we will see you around the shipyard.